Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. My name is the Raven, and joining me later tonight will be my best friend, John Von Hollywood. But first, he has a few things he needs to address in the ring. As he's making his way down to the ring, I do have a few announcements myself. Later tonight, we will see the debut of a brand new tag team. It's going to be pretty crowd-pleasing, if I do say so myself. And also in the main event, you will have me, the Raven, the Lord of the Skies, versus that slime, Jordan.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Friday Night Strike. Last week's post-Mayhem episode was supposed to be a stacked show with our Shockwave champion in action in the main event. But an unprompted and vicious attack by the Outer Rim champion Beacon had occurred. Let's take a look at last week's footage. So, with that being said, I am going to be suspending Beacon. He's still obliged to defend that title. That is why I decided he will defend that title when his suspension is lifted on the Go Home episode of Strike right before Aftershock. But I will not allow him to compete at Aftershock. I do not believe he deserves a pay-per-view slot after what we saw last week. Now, regarding our current Shockwave champion,
John, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the most morally good guy here in Shock Wrestling. I've made mistakes. I've tried tricks to climb the ranks. I'm not denying that. But what Beacon did to me last week was despicable. He's most likely taking years off of my career. And for what? A shot at my title? He's an unstable animal that no one here or in any promotion has been able to control. People like Beacon think they can just walk all over people like me. The ones who are here every single week, whether it's on commentary or in the ring. I need to face Beacon at Aftershock. I need to prove to everyone that the workhorses of Shock Wrestling matter. It isn't just Beacon getting what he wants or whatever crowd pleasing is going on the other brand.
McHale, I'm sorry, but you are not medically clear to compete. I can't allow this. What I think is best right now is for you to get rest and to recover. But Strike needs a fighting champion, and that is why I'm here tonight to ask you to formally relinquish the Shockwave Championship.
No. I will be able to compete at Aftershock. I'll prove it to you. Even if I can't compete until then, I'll sit in the commentary booth or I'll walk out with the click. Until then, I love Strike. I love Shock Wrestling. And I can't let Beacon win.
Ooh, looks like we got some shocking news from McHale and JVH. And welcome back to the booth, John Von Hollywood, my best friend.
Raven, who would have thought tonight would have started off with such chaos already? First, McHale refusing to join me in the booth, so welcome, homie. My bestie, the Raven.
Glad to be here.
I'm happy to have you here. Great intro to the show as I had to make my wonderful way down to announce the news of Beacon's suspension. But, oh boy, Scum and Tony Tortuga are here. I don't want to say speaking of suspensions, but FN has stated he left Shock Wrestling.
That is pretty shocking to me.
Yes, that. So,
I think it might be because I told people he didn't actually own a ship.
I know he may have taken a lot of offense to that as Captain FN, but I guess we no longer need to respect him as Captain FN since he's no longer here. Speaking of people who are no longer here, Raven, the Butcher.
Oh,
Tony
yeah.
Khan and I made a deal tonight, and boy, do we have something big coming out later tonight here. Now, I like the Scary Box logo on the stage here tonight at Strike. Davo is the Scary Box holder. How's that make you feel, Raven?
Didn't he say he was going to rename that to the British Brew Box?
Rob's been protesting that it still has not been changed. I told them they need to get the materials to change it if they want to.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I like Davo. I will say, if he takes that title from McHale before me, I'm going to be pissed. But I like Davo. Davo's pretty good.
Now, McHale, of course, the little back and forth him and I just had there about his not being medically cleared, but demanding to fight Beacon at AFTERSHOCK later this month, April 28th.
It's his funeral. I've been in the ring
it's a
with
valid
Beacon
point.
multiple times. It is his funeral.
Beacon is one of the scariest competitors here at Shock Wrestling.
I have heard rumors that McHale and Adam have been talking a lot. Maybe Adam's going to try training him to beat Beacon. I don't know. I think Beacon might just hurt him even worse.
Now, the main event, Adam, of course, like you're saying, has... one of the biggest things is the main event and McHale went to WrestleMania together, as you may have seen in their vlog video that I believe was posted a few days ago on the channel. But yes, that makes sense, Raven.
I did ask McHale to try and recruit Green Shirt Guy. I'm not sure if it worked, though. I haven't heard word yet.
So, Davo from the British Wrestling Invasion, your Scary Box holder, is taking on Scum tonight. Scum already getting the upper hand on Davo. Now, Rod Kip, one of the new wrestlers here who graduated from the Nest, he, I heard, was a big fan of Davo.
He is a big fan of Davo. Davo is charismatic, electric in the ring. Like, I'm a fan of Davo. I think he's going to be saddled down by Rob, although I do respect Rob. Earlier today I heard Rob say he doesn't care about the fans, and that kind of struck a nerve with me.
Yikes.
Somehow got me agreeing with the part-timer Nicholas.
Oh! Knocking him down. Would you say that Davo is quite the crowd pleaser?
Davo is very crowd-pleasing. Arguably one of top 3 crowd pleasers in Shock Wrestling.
Now, I know the So Far So Good Championships over on Monday Night Call being held by Andrew Owen, but that seems like a championship Davo could use. Oh my goodness, British Wrestling.
Championship for Davo. Yeah, sliding.
Somebody threw in a chair. Oh, it was
chair.
Code
Yeah,
Breaker.
I can't speak. Damn. Yeah. You know what?
Listen, chaos erupted at the beginning of the night, Raven.
Yeah.
None of us could speak.
Oh! Alabama Slam. Has Davo ever been to Alabama?
I wonder. Probably not. I don't know. I think that him coming... I don't know if Strike's still in Florida or not anymore. The game can't seem to decide when I select one location, to stick at one location.
Yeah.
It keeps trying to shove me in frickin' England. Oh my god!
Man, Scum is just getting dominated by Davo. And honestly, I have to wonder if Scum is getting held back by Tony Tortuga.
That's a very valid point, especially since the captain of the ship, FN, has left. And FN and Scum, they were the bros. They were part of the Knights at one point.
Scum, we have teamed together before. If you're hearing this, the Nest will welcome you with open arms. I am looking to hire another trainer.
The offer is on the table by the Raven here tonight on Strike as Scum is tying up Davo. Look at this! They're going to get counted out.
Davo.
That's the way to do it, Raven. Oh, Scum hopping back in. Didn't want the match to end just yet. Wants to put Davo in his place. He thinks he's a little too cocky around the locker room, being the newest recruit and Scary Box holder.
Yeah, the old-timers are always scared of the young upstarts. I get it. I used to be that young upstart. Devil Han did not take kindly to me when I first showed up. So I get it. Davo, just keep at it. You got this, kid.
It seems that your pick for Davo is to not go after McHale. Oh my goodness, a pile driver. 2. Oh, a kick out by Scum.
I was kind of worried Scum wasn't going to kick out there.
Yeah, I thought Davo was putting it away right there. Which, to continue my question though, oh, wait, nobody's broken out of Davo's sharpshooter.
Will Scum be the first? I don't think so.
Will it happen here tonight? No. Yep,
Let's
there
go,
it is.
Davo. But I think you were asking me who I think Davo should cash in on?
Yes. Who do you think the winner of tonight's matchup should cash in his scary box on any title here at Shock Wrestling?
I think he should give Ace an attitude adjustment and wipe that smug look off his face. Davo.
End it with the sharpshooter?
Yeah, end it with a sharpshooter. Davo, throw Ace in the sharpshooter. Take that PWF title.
Unbelievable. What a wild matchup to kick off the show. But speaking of special matchups, it's that debut of that new tag team here tonight on Friday Night Strike.
I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a great debut.
Yes, let's see who it may be coming out here tonight. Oh! There they are!
My prized pupils. Everyman, Rod Kip, the Everymen.
The Everymen are here. Now, I've got some sad news for you now, the Raven. They will be taking on Andre and Echo here tonight.
Oh, they got this. Andre's not that good.
Okay. I'm just saying, the shenanigans, similarly to the BWI by Andre, could cause the new recruits here to maybe not be able to overpower them. Just saying.
I listen, they were top of their class. I think they can handle Andre. And
you have a lot of confidence in
do.
The Everymen, the Noose members here.
Listen, they got to represent the nest well.
Yes, especially with the BWI bringing more and more members in across the board.
Exactly. I mean, I'm
glad that
Davo
the Nest is able to bring more people in.
Davo is great, although I don't think I've seen Codebreaker wrestle yet. So
that's a valid point. I don't think I've seen Codebreaker wrestle yet. Oh boy. But here we go. Echo with the Frogman. Now, Echo, I guess you could say replaced the Butcher?
I think so.
Echo, of course, Echo, the wrestler inspired, I say of course like everybody should know, because you should know, Andre pinning Roberts short film Echo out on the Andrew P. Roberts channel now on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I was wondering why he wasn't coming out with them. Raven.
Andre 2 belts.
Did you forget that at Mayhem 2, Andre became the Belt of Zeus champion?
Yeah, I'm a bit bummed that this is what the Gingerweight title's legacy has become.
Yes, the former Gingerweight and M2J2 title. Now the Belt of Zeus, the holder, Andre pinning Robert. Oh boy. In his Riddler gear from Mayhem 2 still. Also the Universal Cardboard Championship, as he calls it.
Why has he not merged them? I don't know what's going on in that man's head.
He keeps saying he refuses. Oh, Echo kicking off this matchup. Here we go.
Lock up.
Into the corner. This is not starting off too strong for the Everymen.
He's got this. He'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, nice powerbomb.
Now, Andre, I'd say that, did you ever teach the member? Oh, there you go! Overpowering Echo now.
Fireman's carry position.
Would you say that you teach the Nest? Oh, into a pin already! 1, 2! Kick out, though, by Echo. Do you teach them about the craziness of Andre, like how he immediately goes for a sleeper right away, so you got to be wary of stuff like that?
They've seen it. I have shown them tape.
Yes, the tape.
I went over tape with them when I was in the hunt when he was champion. At least McHale did one good thing right by taking that title off of him.
Yes, and McHale was able to actually get out of the sleepers rather quickly while Andre was trying to attack him with multiple sleepers in a row.
I mean, I imagine it can't be too hard. Andre does kind of have some noodle arms.
Oh, look at Echo onto Rod Kip now.
Let's go, Rod Kip. You got this.
Yes.
Fire up, fella.
Here we go.
What is he doing with the pump handle?
Oh! Look at him locking him down. Oh, there you go.
Great kick out.
That was a good kick out. Echo using those moves, trying to really keep his competitors down in tonight's matchup.
Rod Kip to the corner.
Now this is technical. Oh, look at this move!
Great Hurricanrana. Damn. Andre trained Echo?
Yes.
Why is he so much better than Andre?
Oh! There you go, every man getting a big move there. Andre tagged in. I forgot Frogman was here. Andre.
I wonder what Andre said to Everyman to make him stop moving.
Probably something creepy, I'm sure.
Yeah, you notice Andre. He was like, what? Like,
how many times has Raven been in the ring with the Andre?
I only think maybe a couple times ever, and it's never been a one-on-one. Maybe one-on-one, but
oh yeah, you guys were in the ladder match together, I believe, last year.
Yeah. I know when he teamed up with Animus, I feel like I had a match against Andre. I feel like I fought all the Job Squad, to be honest.
Look at every man on the ground now, trying to crawl over. Good
hot
jump.
Tag.
Here we go. Oh, Andre! Oh, taking down Rod Kip. I'm a bit upset with your newest members of the Nest.
I know they should know better not to taunt. I warned them about Andre. He's crazy, but looks like Rod Kip is getting back into this.
That's what I'm
throwing
talking about.
Andre into the corner.
There you go.
Keep at it. Yeah, take out his legs.
Yeah, a bit of a revenge move like Echo pulled earlier on Everyman.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Bouncing him off the ropes into a pin. Could this be it for your dual champion? No! A kick out by Andre. Oh, big stomp there.
That's right. I always taught him you got to keep on the offensive.
Now remember, folks, later tonight we have exclusive footage by Tony Khan to Shock Wrestling, a former member of the Jobbers Union.
No, not the
there
sleeper.
it is, the sleeper. Will Rod Kip, the first time he's faced the Andre sleeper.
Let's
there
go.
You go.
That's right.
Oh, Echo and Everyman fighting now. Oh, look at
Springboard
this.
DDT.
Andre, tying him up. Oh my goodness.
Let's go with the clover leaf.
Nice. Wow.
Let's go.
Dude, just like being a fan of Davo, doing a submission to make Andre tap. What a good move by Rod Kip there.
This is epic.
Great first win by the Everyman. Now, of course, don't forget our tag team champions here have been Slime and Nye. Will these be the two that can finally go after them?
I sure hope so.
Oh my goodness, Carrot! Out of nowhere attacking Andre during the celebration.
Back.
I don't know what this could mean, folks. I guess we'll have to find out next week. I guess I'll have to book Carrot or something. Against Echo? I don't know what to do, Raven. I guess I'll figure it out.
Echo might want revenge for his teacher. That's a good booking.
As we set up here for two competitors, we haven't seen super often recently, but Devil Han did make an appearance at Mayhem. Here he is tonight, folks, at Friday Night Strike.
Did he finally give up his quest to find a new tag team partner?
I do not believe so. He is still on the hunt and the lookout, trying to see what he needs. Just remember, last year, Raven, he had the Devil's Prophets with both Killa and Brett, but now he is all alone here at Shock Wrestling. He teamed up with Thrawn a few weeks ago. Tonight, though, a matchup against Sully. What are your thoughts on Sully, Raven?
I like Sully a lot. He was honestly my pick to win the Scary Box. I wanted him to win it and reclaim PWF for his own. I don't know. He's a wily veteran. He's been hanging out with Ken. He seems to be Knuff. Maybe Sulnuff. I don't know. Hopefully he wins. I don't know.
Devil on here. I don't know if that's a good sign for Sully, if I'm going to be honest, Raven. Now, they were both in the Scary Box ladder matchup, as you were saying.
Both failed.
Yes, both did fail. A bit of a... Let's see if it's a bit of a payback for both their failures. Seeing, they kind of both use the dark side. I'd say Sully's felt a little mean recently.
He does have a mean streak going.
Use that hatred. But look at Evil Knievel looking ass over here. Devil on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sully screaming, "It's Sully!" Here we go.
Back to what I was saying on the pre-show. I don't think Sully has really done much since Dynaco broke up all that time ago. I hope he comes back to his former glory.
You know what? You're making a valid point, Raven, that I just now started thinking about. Devil Han and Sully, are they both looking for new tag partners? Are they both trying to lead back to each other?
I hope so. They've both been in Shock. Well, they've been in here a while. Like, I think they'd make a good tag team. Sully is a powerhouse. Devil Han is... Honestly, he can do it all. Like, that'd be an exciting tag team.
Let's see what they got here tonight. Now, speaking of Scary Box holders, though, Animus. Shenanigans are going on with that guy.
I am curious. Honestly, I still don't know what his intentions were in my main event.
And of course, he attacked Jordan last week on Strike, and then on Monday Night Raw, Jordan attacked Animus after his matchup.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if he's looking for a Wings reunion, but he hasn't texted me or anything.
Interesting. Keeping it a secret.
Yeah. I don't know. Also,
his moves by Devil.
He just, Like I said, Devil Han is the wily veteran.
Where's the ref? Oh, there he is. Oh! Devil Han throwing Sully outside of the ring. What's here? Oh!
That was crowd pleasing. Eat your heart out, Nicholas.
See, I love that you throw the term around just to spite Nicholas and
He's
Ace
not the only
over on
one.
Monday Night Raw.
He's not the only crowd pleaser.
I agree with you.
He's not even the most crowd pleasing in Shock Wrestling.
Here we go. Throwing. Oh! Devil Han onto the ground. Now, PWF, allegedly, only 2 episodes left, the Raven.
Yeah, I don't think their contract is getting renewed with their new GM.
No, I don't know about that either. McHale being the new GM there, and of course arguing with me earlier tonight. I don't know.
He's not even focused on his own show.
That's the problem.
But
neither
is Ace.
Rollins. He wasn't able to focus on his story, and he lost the belt to Drew.
Although
Drew lost 5 minutes later.
I'll give it to Seth Rollins, though. He sure knows how to get into Roman's head.
There you go. That's a valid point, Raven. Now, Devil Han is known for getting into people's heads. I don't think it's working here tonight against Sully. Finally! I used to...
Oh, Sully missing with the elbow drop.
Bro, ever since his first appearance here at Shock Wrestling, losing in that Iron Man match against Nikki Fox, I've always been rooting for Sully to have a big comeback, become PWF World Champion, but no, I live in a world where Ace is the PWF World Champion.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, big boot making Devon
busted
bleed
open.
into a pin. Is this it? Oh, damn it. My bias really came out there. I started really cheering on
Listen,
Sully.
it's okay. I root for
trust
Sully
me.
too.
If Devil Han could grow out his luscious, long, red-headed locks again or something and go and get the belt of Zeus off of Andre, that'd be cool. You know,
Hey, you don't even have to be a redhead
Start
to get the belt of
merging 'em.
Zeus.
That's a valid point. You can just start merging other belts with Zeus. Oh, another pin! Yes! Yes!
Let's go.
Holy
Sully on
crap,
top.
folks! Is it real? Hopefully there's no pauses. Oh my god, it's real, folks! Sully has won tonight! I can't believe it, Raven! Is this
I'm excited.
finally time?
Sully on top.
What a great booking to have Sully face the devil and Sully to come out on top.
Sully is fucking jacked, man.
Now we have another important matchup here after Sully just blowing the house away. You'd think the next matchup wouldn't be able to compete, but I'm sure it will, because you have the giant Big H from So Far So Good taking on the main event, Adam, here tonight.
You know, we're finally getting a matchup where I'm not biased on commentary. I don't know. Adam, I liked him, but I don't like how he treated Jovan.
Oh, you don't like bully Adam? Oh, yes, that's also a valid point. The three-peat. Every pay-per-view this year so far, Raven, those two have faced off for the Triple F title. Jovan coming out on top at Mayhem in our first ever First Blood matchup.
He did make Adam bleed, and it was very impressive.
I wonder what that makes the main event feel like.
He's probably got a chip on his shoulder, and honestly, he can take it out on the big man from So Far So Mid.
So, speaking of Adam, once again, if you didn't see it a few days ago on the Shockwave Sports channel, the main event and McHale Ice Cold 3000 had a grand time at WrestleMania 40. Went to an indie show on Friday at the old ECW arena, and then, or the bingo hall, and then went to WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. Check out that video. But now, from the So Far So Good channel, Big H is here. Oh, with Jovan.
That is interesting.
Jab in the Marty McFly getup, I see.
The only good member from So Far So Good, Jab.
Oh, yes. Okay. Lost the PWF World title.
Maybe I can work it out with Big H if he renounces Nicholas.
Oh, that's your problem? Is the Nicholas connection?
Yeah.
I see.
I haven't heard Big H say anything about Nicholas backstabbing Jab. But I mean, they came out together, so maybe it's okay.
It's a valid point. I don't know. Maybe he saw it coming. Never forget, Big H and Nicholas also used to, remember, not get along. This is a long time ago, old promotion status. But what's quite interesting is coming out with Jovan. Is this a threat to the main event, Adam, as we were just saying before?
I believe so. I think Jovan is getting in his head.
I love that entrance.
Speaking of the old promotion, Nicholas has been dodging me ever since.
Oh, yeah?
So, one of these
Dodging
days...
your calls?
No, he's been dodging a match with me.
Oh, yeah.
When I was an upstart, he told me I wasn't crowd-pleasing enough.
It's okay.
He dodged my match.
Yeah,
I don't know. I challenged him to a match, and he has been dodging me ever since.
Here we go.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Ace drafted him, and I came over here. He was trying to keep us apart. Trying to spare his friend from getting embarrassed.
Luckily, I did draft you over here.
Exactly. I'm happy here.
Yeah, and you're on commentary with me. Ace has to still deal with me on call. Where's all the call commentators, Ace? Why doesn't Rob show up more?
I did leave him a message saying I would show up on Mondays. I don't mind working Mondays. I think he's afraid of me of calling out his B-tier show.
You don't understand. He has to deal with me on call. He doesn't want to deal with any of us. He is sick of all of us, quote, strike boys. He says, I don't want to talk to the Raven. I don't want to talk to McHale. I don't want to talk to JVH, but I have to.
It's probably because I called him out for running a sloppy shop over there.
That may be, but also you may have seen on Monday Night Call, he's always trying to call out strike. And
Yeah.
I have no defense. I think this is the more fun show.
It
Look
is.
at the main event lifting the
That
Giant.
power by the main event. What's he
Look
doing
at
here?
this.
What's he doing, John?
Skulls on his boots. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
Big moves here by Adam, taking down Big H. Yeah, this Javon stuff is sussing me out, bro.
I think
The
I
truth,
just heard
Javon.
Adam shout Big L.
Oh! Look at Adam staring at Big H like he is the prey. Oh. Stomping onto Big H's chest. I don't feel like that does that much to Big H.
I don't
Size
think so, too.
difference is there.
I don't know. I would say David versus Goliath, but who is the Goliath in this match?
Well,
Adam
what's
is
so
looking
curious
dominant.
Is remember, Big H and Javon had a few matchups together before, with Javon coming out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! So it's
That's
kind of
just
weird
because-
that Javon's friendship with the So Far So Good crew. I don't know.
Respect can be earned in the ring. Like Rob, kind of a scummy guy, but I
Oh,
respect
boy.
the hell out of him.
Oh boy, all that Rob talk.
Although
over
he
here
still
again.
tried to give me a Scotch egg one time though. That was gross.
That's a threat.
That
I
was
would
a
be
threat.
careful with that. Oh! Big H grabbing Adam
Ooh.
against the turnbuckle. There you go. Oh,
Holy shit!
running Adam into the turnbuckle.
I will say
That
it's
cannot
quite
feel
scary to be
good.
that high in the air.
Yes, the big man, Big H. Oh! Picking
Big
Adam up.
bear hug.
Oh no. Adam getting out of it.
Damn, you can hear the thud.
There you go.
That is an agile
Whoa.
man for someone that big.
Yeah, good reversal by Big H there. Throwing Adam into a pin. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out by Adam.
Gotta say this about Adam, he sure is resilient. Notably, Jovan has not pinned him.
That's a valid point. Uh-oh. What was Big H planning there? That kind of scared me. I thought he was going to go up top.
I thought so too.
Punching Adam now. Oh! Adam and Javon staring each other down. Big H getting in the middle. Yeah, this is just mind games by Javon on the outside of the ring here.
You know, I tried telling Adam this before. The truth hurts.
Oh! Missing the stomp. Adam with the
Cool,
clothesline.
that was a great clothesline. Turning Big H inside out.
Uh-oh. Adam from the top. What are we going to see
Fly,
here?
Adam, fly.
That felt weird, Raven.
That was a little weird.
That's my thing for you.
I know.
And you used it for Adam,
It's okay.
and it felt so weird. He doesn't have wings?
I know. Technically, I don't either, but
Dude, if Adam joined the Wings of the... Well, rest in peace, the Wings of Destruction.
it's okay.
I'm sad again.
It's okay. You never know. We might be coming back. I don't know. Animus is being weird right now.
I know.
I don't know if
Super-
I'm ready to forgive him, but like his intentions seem good.
No, I agree with you. He's a traitor.
He literally got jealous over the Gingerweight title.
I know.
You know he
and
dyed his hair to come after the title.
disrespect to the Gingerweight title. Oh, Adam. There you go. Taking down Big H again. Setting up here. Are we going to see it, Raven?
The spear. Oh, no?
Oh, no. Changing his mind. Interesting. Big H getting the upper hand. Oh. Oh, my.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Yes, it did. What do we... Oh. Dragging Adam. Mopping the floor with Adam, it seems. getting up again. Uh-oh. Knocking him down.
You have to
That
take out a
cannot
big
feel
man's
good.
knees to keep him down.
Uh-oh. Grabbing Big H. Up against the ropes. Back and forth. This is not looking good for Big H at all anymore. Has the main event overcome the mind games by Jovan tonight?
Spear!
Into a pin. One, two, three.
The main event comes out on top.
That's what I expected, Raven, for him to be able to beat Big H.
I knew he had a chip on his shoulder.
Now, it's quite interesting that Jovan came out to watch, trying to mess with Adam's head as Adam celebrates. What could that mean for the future of Adam and
good
Jovan?
question.
What a matchup here tonight. Oh,
What
Raven!
is this? Avoiding the inevitable. What does that mean, John?
I have no idea. We have been seeing this skull over the past few weeks here tonight. Oh, backstage though.
What is
What?
happening there? What is that
Josh?
scumbag doing here? Why does he have
just-
to be on our show?
Ace
And
was
what?
whispering something into Jovan's ear after that matchup, maybe trying to convince him. I don't know what that means. You can still come home?
What does that mean?
Well, folks, with all that strike stuff out of the way, I guess, Tony Khan has given us permission to use the footage from AEW's Dynamite this past Wednesday, which, Raven, there was a bit of a bombshell that we're going to act like we know about. That's not the Butcher's debut appearance at Wednesday Night Dynamite. Check it out, Raven.
Yo, what?
Yo, the Butcher.
The Butcher.
This is their Butcher.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
That makes sense.
Okay. That confused me, yes. If you missed it, folks, over the past few weeks, me and the Butcher, I'm sorry, the Elite Butcher,
Elite
formerly
Butcher.
known as the Butcher here at Shock Wrestling, former Andre's best friend alongside of Frogman, has moved on. The grass is greener. What would you call it?
I don't know. He was a jobber anyways. He thought he could cash in on that Shockwave Sports hype and get a payday, but I don't know if it's gonna work. The Carver. The rumors were true.
Oh my goodness! They changed the Butcher's name
I knew it
to
was
the
gonna happen.
Carver. Wow, Raven, just like you predicted. Wow. This
He also
is
changed up his color scheme.
yeah. He went way more brown and then got add a little bit of white. Interesting.
Still
The Carver.
keeping the glasses on though. I guess he needs him to see. Okay, yeah, the
Wait.
Carver's debut.
Quite interesting. So the Butcher versus the Carver here to wait. Raven, I'm getting word that I didn't watch AEW live except for that
I
one
also
important
didn't.
segment that I really needed to watch live. But I'm getting word that Adam Copeland is in this matchup here
Wait.
tonight.
Is this the Cope Open?
Oh my goodness. Your TNT champion, Adam Copeland, is appearing on Dynamite's replay on Strike.
Oh my god.
On this side, I see clearly. Raven, I might get a copyright strike in this episode because technically his song's getting used like twice.
Oh well. It'll be
Because
fine.
Adam's song. On this side.
I will say
Adam
it's quite weird he's
Copeland.
not coming out to his usual entrance. He's just so
Yes.
shocked by the Carver.
I mean, I would be as well. I'm gonna biff calling him the Carver the whole matchup.
The Elite Carver.
Yes, this is Is this a matchup of your dreams, Raven?
Personally, I would never want to watch the Butcher or the Carver, but Adam
Oh.
Copeland is cool.
Yes, I agree.
I'm excited for him to hit a bajillion spears on these two.
Now, you, of course, were in our AEW Revolution predictions video. Do you know the next pay-per-view they have? I don't. I have no idea.
I can't say I do.
I have no idea.
Since MJF has been absent, I haven't been super paying attention.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
I know the CEO debuted for them.
Oh, yes, I do know that as well. The TNT Championship.
Is Dynasty a pay-per-view?
Bro,
I've been hearing AEW Dynasty a lot. What?
We gotta talk. Right.
Oh, okay.
I don't even freaking care about this Dynamite matchup anymore.
Okay.
So Tony Khan, right, apparently has to watch Shock Wrestling. That's why he gave us access to this footage, of course, this exclusive footage.
Okay.
But last year, this year is the year of the dragon. So I thought, why don't we have 2 dragon-themed pay-per-views in the Shock Wrestling Universe? Why don't we have Dragon's Den, which of course was in February. Raven, of course, wiped the field in an amazing first ever Elimination Chamber. And then I was like, and then at the end of the year, we'll have Dragon Dynasty, right?
Oh, okay.
That's Tony Khan then comes out of nowhere and is like, my next pay-per-view's name's gonna be Dynasty. Stealing it from me before I got to make the announcement. I made this like, oh my goodness. The Carver has been knocked
Maybe you
down.
can get sponsored by Capcom and do Dragon's Dogma.
The Dragon's Dogma. Yes, folks, don't forget our next pay-per-view is April 28th, Aftershock, where all of the shock from Shock Wrestling Mayhem will be aftershocked. That was terrible. I'm gonna have to write a better promo.
Aftershock, it's all the aftermath, the shockwaves reverberating from Mayhem.
Yes, there you go. That was beautiful. See,
thank you.
So much better than McHale. McHale would be crying that we were watching AEW on strike.
He would. He was also very upset that I dressed as my good friend Orange Cassidy for Mayhem.
I loved it, Raven. I thought
Thank you.
I thought it was a great gear.
That is a great gear. I might have to bring it back sometime.
Look at the Carver kicking Adam Copeland. Oh, Carver and Butcher working together.
Carver and the Butcher called them the meat market.
Oh boy. Oh, I missed the meat match. Here we go. Carver. I almost called him Butcher again. Oh, pinning him. 1. Kick out though. Rolling away by Adam Copeland. Now, Adam Copeland.
I'm not
TNT champion.
Yeah.
Oh!
Interesting. I kind of want him to go for the world title at some point. I think him and Samoa Joe could cook a great match. The Butcher,
we have Dusty
selling
Rhodes.
that shovel. True, listen, Tony Khan seen the WrestleMania main event and was like, oh, a guy whose last name is Rhodes and a Samoan named Joe. I got that, and did it.
Yep. Wild, Raven. Wild times we live in.
I wonder if he's going to overbook the main event just as well.
Well, they're also trying to reveal that footage that I totally watched live and updated on 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Of allegedly, which I think we're all getting worked. Oh my God, the shovel flying towards the camera. Into a pin by the Butcher on Adam Copeland. I just realized the TNT Championship's on the line.
Yeah.
What a wild booking, Tony.
Yeah. It is the Cope Open, so I get it.
Oh! Bouncing the Butcher off.
Oh,
Butcher
great kip up.
Getting up right again. This is ridiculous.
The Carver Slam.
I hate the Carver. I'm glad he's gone.
Too, yeah. Honestly, I haven't forgiven him for trying to steal my gingerweight title. I will help them steal it.
Yeah, I agree. He sucks. It's weird that AEW would want to pick him up.
Listen, they pick up everyone that's on a notable wrestling show.
Ow! Butcher taken down by the guitar. Adam Copeland throwing Carver into the corner. Carver Johnson sounds like a wrestling name. Tony Khan would come up with.
It does sound like a wrestling name.
Oh, the stop sign versus the shovel. The shovel wins. Here we go. Well, Adam Copeland put... Oh, they still call him the Rated R Superstar, right?
Yeah, he owns that nickname.
The Rated R Superstar getting beat with the shovel.
I will say, the Rated R Superstar, Adam Copeland, does not sound right.
I know, that does sound weird. There we go. The stop sign picked up by the Butcher. The Carver twisting Adam Copeland's leg. I also don't want to call him Adam, because then I'm just going to think of our Adam, the main event.
The main event does have the same finisher as Adam Copeland, though, so it makes sense.
Oh!
Over the top.
Taking down the Butcher, the Carver. Oh, taking down the Carver. There you go. Rated R Superstar looking for another instrument of destruction.
Every time I see Adam Copeland, I think of Paul Heyman seeing him at ECW one night stand and go, "Oh, hey, Edge." And just,
Edge.
How he said it.
Now, don't forget, folks, right after this matchup, we have another Extreme Rules matchup, the Raven versus Jordan tonight, folks, to close out Friday Night Strike.
I will be teaching Jordan a lesson.
Spear! Into a pin. 1,
Hurry up, Carver,
2,
move your ass. Break up the
3.
pin. Oh, couldn't do it fast enough. That's why you're not in Shock Wrestling anymore, buddy.
Yeah, doesn't deserve to even be here. Adam Copeland retaining the TNT title at AEW Dynamite. Wow, folks. Thank you, Tony Khan, for giving us this exclusive footage and sneak peek.
Tony, let us use MJF.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Tony. Where is he at? All right, so as we set up here for tonight's main event, the Raven versus Jordan. Raven, good luck in your matchup.
Thank you. Have a good night, John.
I hope you have a good night as well. Here we go, closing out the show tonight. Very, very good friend of mine, the Raven, will be taking on Jordan from the Click. Now, recently, Jordan has just rejoined the Click in a shocking turn of events here at Friday Night Strike. And what a move as the Raven makes his way down here on Friday Night Strike. The former Wing of Destruction took on McHale back at Mayhem 2 for the Shockwave World title. Not able to come out on top, but I have been able to forgive him for not winning the title against McHale. McHale is currently injured from the Beacon attack last week, and Raven and McHale's friendship seems to be, I'd say, blossoming. Meanwhile, at that Mayhem 2 matchup, Slime Theory started to make his way down, whether that be to attack Raven or to interrupt the matchup. We don't know, but Animus came out and started attacking Slime Theory. We still don't know. Was that help for the Raven? Was he trying to save the Raven? Raven unable to beat McHale, though. And then, of course, last week, Animus attacking Jordan, and on Monday Night Call this past week, Jordan attacking Animus. Ace is getting annoyed of the interference between these two amongst the two shows and keeps asking me to do something about it as owner here at Shockwave Sports. And I keep saying, I don't know, Ace. Sometimes dudes just need to fight. But this is honestly disgraceful, folks. Jordan, former member of the Click, current member of the Click, I can't believe it. Somebody's got his money on Jordan. Good for that guy. I don't know if that's the best choice in this matchup, because in my personal opinion, I believe the Raven has been on a roll and will be able to come out on top here tonight. I'm sure the Raven is sick of dealing with these extra Clique members, especially after the ploy by McHale to try to convince Raven to join the Clique without a team. McHale, he's trying to be a BWI, but it's not turning out nearly as well as the BWI has here at Shock Wrestling, as Raven sets up here, him and Jordan giving each other a look. Oh! Raven with the first jab onto Jordan, throwing Jordan into the corner. Will Raven be able to take down this member of the Clique tonight? Oh! Big kick to the face. I'm sure Raven feels the same way. Oh, into a pin. One. Kick out by Jordan, though. Early pin here by the Raven. I'm sure Raven feels the same way as I do about Jordan's rejoining of the Clique. Oh, we're already getting a back and forth here, folks, in tonight's main event on Friday Night Strike. Jordan with a big hit onto the Raven, but it's right back by the wing of steel. There we go. Who will be able to come out on top here tonight? Jordan, never really noticed the height difference between Jordan and the Bird. Oh, but the Bird getting the upper hand now. Jordan, oh, here we go. There you go, a big spin by the Raven, taking Jordan down. That's what I'm talking about, a crowd pleasing here on Friday Night Strike. Picking Jordan back up again, throwing them around, knocking them out of the ring. Will we see it here tonight, folks? Fly? Oh, no? Yes, fly, Raven, fly! Spearing Jordan down outside of the ring here. This is what I'm talking about. With the chair, yes, folks, this is an Extreme Rules matchup here tonight for our main event. Double kick by Jordan, taking the Raven down, picking up that chair rather quickly, throwing it right at the Raven. How rude. You wouldn't just pick up a chair and throw it at a bird sitting on a fence? Those Clique members are real disrespectful when it comes to other competitors in the locker room, as Jordan is grabbing a table now, setting it up outside of the ring. Interesting choice there. Oh, just telling Raven, oh! Well, I'm going to be honest, folks. Jordan asked for that straight up and then didn't break the table. Raven flying! Splash down onto Jordan right outside of the ring. Oh, maybe the table's slightly cracked. Is that a hair on my screen? No, maybe it's slightly cracked. It kind of looks like that. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to New Gen, folks. Science here in the 2K24 universe. There we go. Raven grabbing a ladder. You know birds, they like to be high up on their perch. Jordan with a big hit onto the Raven there, though. Oh, knocking Raven outside of the ring. Jordan picking up the ladder now. Now Jordan rejoining the Clique. I don't know what McHale may have whispered in their ear about things going on between McHale and Raven in the booth after such a great kickoff event together that they had, and negotiations that we thought were being made. Oh, will Raven put Jordan away here tonight, though? The ref getting in the way of the Raven. Oh, this is unbelievable. Are you kidding me? Move, ref! Raven's getting so infuriated. This is ridiculous. This is unbelievable. Did the McHale pay the ref off? Jordan going after the Raven now, throwing Raven into the table. Jordan saying, it's your turn to be put through the table. Jordan now making his way up to the ladder, climbing up. Oh, Raven hopping up onto the ladder now. Back and forth between Jordan and Raven here tonight in our main event. These two, I believe, can be world champions someday here at Friday Night Strike. Ow! Knocking Jordan down through the table. It crashes. Raven from the top. Fly, Raven, fly. Missing Jordan. Oh no, that cannot feel good. Jordan into a roll up though. 1, 2. Kick out by the Raven. Oh, what the hell? What a wild move. Oh my goodness. Jordan overpowering Raven. Pinning Raven. Look at these moves here by these two competitors. Raven kicks out again. Rolling away from Jordan now. Oh, a few jabs there by the Raven. Trying to get those wings of steel back to full health. Oh, throwing Raven into the ref, then knocking him down with the spear to the legs. Jordan rolling outside of the ring. Could he be looking for a new tool? Oh, despawning. Oh, there you go. Raven flying outside of the ring to take Jordan down again. Elbow onto Jordan's chest. That's what I'm talking about. This could be it, folks. Will Raven put Jordan away with the trash can? Bonk. Oh, throwing the trash can into the ring. Of course, as we may know, McHale using the trash can a lot against Raven here recently at Shock Wrestling. Rolling Jordan into the ring to knock down the ladder. Big chair to the head. Raven is proud of himself here tonight. Will he be able to take down Jordan? Nice, good kick. I want Raven to pick up the trash can and put it on Jordan's head. And then throw Jordan outside the ring. Yes! Yes, Raven! Oh! Throwing the trash can right at the Jordan, knocking them down. Raven to the top rope. Are we gonna see it here, folks? Oh, no. Not enough on that flight path there. Jordan getting up again. Still constant hits by the Raven. Look at the strength of the Raven. Throwing Jordan into the trash can. Into a pin on Jordan. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Jordan lifts up the shoulder. Unbelievable moves here tonight by Jordan and the Raven. Two of our best competitors here at Friday Night Strike. Future world champions. Jordan taking down the Raven. Oh, Jordan's turn from the top. Is he going to try to show Raven how to fly with an elbow drop into a pin on the Raven? 1, 2. There you go. That's what I thought, folks. Raven able to kick out of it here against Jordan tonight. I knew there would be no way Raven would be able to fall to Jordan. He's just taking his time getting back up here. Jordan with the trash can now. What's he got here up against the Raven? Throwing the trash can at Raven. A bit of payback from earlier. Jordan now pointing at the Raven, telling him he's going down. The Bird getting back into the ring now. Here we go. Oh, stoppage. Jordan lifting up the Raven. Oh. Into a pin? Oh, no, not pinning him there, folks. What's Jordan want to do here to put the Bird away? There's a pin. I think that was bad timing on Jordan's part. That's what I thought. Another wing up by the Raven here tonight. Fight forever chants erupt in the crowd. Holy kick there, Batman. Raven swinging a miss onto Jordan. Super kick though. Taking Jordan down. Big punch. Jordan just keeps getting right back up. The resiliency here tonight against the Raven. There we go. A good Bird combo. Stomps to the back. It's like when an owl comes in to sweep up its prey and the claws dig into the back. Fly, Raven, fly. No! Missing again! This is unbelievable, folks. Jordan able to get right back up. More hits onto the Raven here. Missing the kick. Another big bicycle kick by the Raven. Oh my goodness. Ramon. This is ridiculous. McHale sending out Click members left and right. Ramon making his way down here tonight. Unbelievable. Distracting the Raven who picked up a chair. Oh no. This is unfair, folks. Raven didn't even see Jordan coming as Ramon makes his way down to the ring. Oh! keeping it into a pin this time. 2, 3. Unbelievable shenanigans by the Click here tonight on Friday Night Strike. Jordan, with help from one of his newest teammates on the new Click, Ramon, being sent out by McHale, helping Jordan out. This is so disappointing, folks. What a way to end Friday Night Strike. Thank you for joining me in the booth tonight, Raven, as he has to go get checked out and then make his way home. I, though, folks, will be closing out here tonight alone because some people who are contractually obligated to show up don't. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. Tune in next week to Monday Night Call. And Thursday, we only got 2 episodes of PWF left. And don't forget, Friday Night Strike next week on the road to AFTERSHOCK, April 28th. Be there, everybody. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching.